family? What's up, family? I'm back, man. Look. Hey, look, I had to do some updates to the computer. Did some restarting. We good now. Glad to be back. Alright, let's see here. Gotta get my thing together here. I'm back. I'm not 100% back. I'm about 85% back. But I'm coming over there, you heard? I don't know if y'all can hear me, man, but I'm about to be over there. Working on the computer right now, knocking out some stuff. Alright, I'm back. Back in the act. Let me close this door over here. About to get back into this thing, man. I appreciate y'all sticking with me, kicking with me. You heard? We in there like swimwear. Alright, let me see here. Alright, gotta do an update on the thing since it's Thursday. Yeah, man. I Appreciate y'all coming in there, sticking with the boy. About to get on some oh snap. My head is on. Got no sound. Where's my sound at? You know what the sound is at. Headset be connected to the computer and stuff. God dog, man. There we go. There we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We in there like swim well, you heard? Hey man, we about to knock out some of this stuff on this this Madden League that don't nobody play but me. Yeah, you gotta turn that down though. Gotta play this Madden League that don't nobody play but me. But it's all good. If y'all bored, y'all can also check out my man X, the Ghost X, over on Twitch. He's right now playing PUBG. He got a nice chat going on with a nice little screaming family. I always try to shout out my screaming family community, whoever out there streaming. I don't see nobody else that's really out there. Trey Thomas, Atlanta 4, Atlanta 7, he doing Elder Ring. We got Charles up next playing Madden. We got Green Light is playing Madden. We got Green Wing is in 2K. Yep. So we got some people out there right now streaming. If you always get bored of watching me beat up on my old team. Oh man. See what we got going on here. Oh, I got some fatigue folks. Let's go half staff right there. Oh, definitely half staff there. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna smooth score probably 60 on his team. His team built for offense and no defense, and he ain't there to play no defense. So he about to get mollywopped. Yes, sir. Practice mode. Let's get it. Yeah! You hit both of them. Yeah, hit both of them. Yeah, I never throw to that route in this. We Hitting them targets. We are hitting them targets.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Oh, we missed that target. Oh my gosh.
Ready. Set up.
There we get both of them. Let's go. Who else hopped online today? Don Megano hopped on. He's supposed to be doing his anniversary of affiliate tonight. Definitely gonna swing through and check that out.
Ready. Let go.
One of my highly proud supporters. Got some other people that's hopping on tonight. I don't know what they playing. Probably gonna play some COD. I'm gonna be excited to play some COD tonight myself.
Go. Let go.
Oh my God, he pushed me out of bounds. Go. Go. Oh my God.
Let's go.
Alright, yo. This shit should not be happening like this. Alright, gotta do that one. Suckers must be tired. I don't know what it is.
Right. Ready, right? Ready up. Set up.
Took his ass off. He's smoking me a bogey.
Got it. Ready? Set up. Ready, ready. Ready. Come on. Set. Hut up.
Care about those guys? I know. I'm gonna just skip it. Yup. I know Ty said he wanted to play his game. I don't think he made the playoffs though. Nope, the Jaguars didn't make the playoffs. Let him know, by the way. Discord. Yep, Don Mega. Them Raiders made the playoffs. It's actually crazy because the teams that most of the users made the playoffs, man. Everybody who built a decent team still made the playoffs, even in Sim. About to boot everybody. Yep. We're gonna see who gonna make the Super Bowl though. Yes, sir.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Minnesota. It's the 49ers and the Vikings under the lights on Sunday night.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store as it'll be the San Francisco. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here.
Yeah.
Conference championship time.
See how we do against these Vikings.
My stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Yeah!
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. They'll be led out by their quarterback, standing 6'1" from Utah. It's Tyler Huntley.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation, that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly. You might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Huntley looks to throw. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down, they'll run it here. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Up third down. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. A choice to make. You're on the road. You're going to take the 3. You're so close to the end zone.
Well, you know what the book says. You know that mythical...
Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have struck first in this NFC title game. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah!
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they get him down the number 4. He takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They'll run on 1st down. Glenn. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Good footwork at the 30. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing that.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Huntley. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And out come the Vikings. Right now, they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season. We're going to see what they're made of.
And I think the easy thing right now is for us to discuss how the home crowd can help them, carry them along. Bottom line, though, they've got to make plays to get the crowd back into it, to help them with the rest of their game. That means best players got to make those big-time plays right now. They need them in a big way.
They fought so hard to be here at home for the conference championship game, see if they can propel themselves to the Super Bowl.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
They'll set up a throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They go play action with Huntley. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Well, the corner gets
Let's go!
Makes a play. He's going to go out
Let's
of bounds.
go!
This one down just shy of the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw, Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that drive 7 plays in length, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll set up to throw. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they're totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Huntley off of play action. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Glenn. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. He'll look to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. Ways intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree.
Yes, sir.
You drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you
down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use the boxing analogy.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give him 32 on the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. And
Yeah!
they sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here.
Let's go!
Be intercepted for the third time thus far. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Huntley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, here's Huntley. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, Huntley. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Huntley working from the gun. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Okay, 3.
Brings up second and 10.
3. Panther 11.
Here's Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Huntley looks to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up.
Let's go, running back.
Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Yeah.
We've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
One play has past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Huntley to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll keep it himself. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at 35. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Huntley. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. Here's 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On second down, here's Huntley. Finding Gray on the out route. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And this is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout. They'll try to run this one in. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Just what they needed, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
There's Jefferson to pull that in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, Chicago switch, roll.
They'll look to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 132 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Huntley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Here's a 2nd and 5. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, San Francisco.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
6 yards.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Huntley looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Looking to throw here, Huntley. That is caught at the 7. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point try now for Moody. And this one was... ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that one along a
chilling family. Hey man, I see y'all out there blazing up on that stream, dog. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
The 49ers ready to kick it away.
I'm about to join you, man. Shit, it's like I'm in the 4th quarter. I see you just sitting in the lobby in that DMZ.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Y'all got 3, man. You good?
To take over. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here.
Yeah, we've been around for a minute, dog. Yeah, man.
Here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards on the play. So one play.
That's it, brother.
Just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Niners will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say.
All love, brother.
But I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They go play action with Huntley. Right side, and he finds Gray. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15.
But that long?
Come up on 1st and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Sure, man. Shit, we all growing up together. Kids graduating high school, college, all kinds of stuff, man.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
They'll try to run this one in. And they score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part.
Dang!
But when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
What's it? Put him to bed.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And that's inside the 45. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 81 yards. And the Vikings are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff.
All right, man. I'm about to holler out. Y'all be easy, man.
This one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And now here's a carry heading left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
It's a loss of 2.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
At the 34-yard line.
That is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Ready.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still fourth down upcoming. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And I think that might have been so this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We got us a dub, but we got us a dub. They signed my left tackle, you bitch.
off. Come on. Set. Ready. Set up. Go. Here we go. Set. Set go. Let's go now. Hot go. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut.
Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
The ball
it's
on the
the
team
Steelers
set
and the
for
Knights.
football.
All that and more
We go
coming
to
up,
wrap up this
next.
Sunday of action. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their fourth-year quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Our first carry for Najee Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 3 and out. Real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Harris running straight ahead, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for for 28 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That's complete, right around the 8. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. An option handoff given to Harris. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. The runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already drive, and he'll get his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. 2nd and 4.
Come on, Fred!
That's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their quarterback, standing 6'1" from Utah. It's Tyler Huntley.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Nifty move. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Flushed out right. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 13 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. The biggest game, the biggest stage, Super Bowl 63, 1 quarter in the books. It's a tight game here early. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Second quarter action about ready to start here. Super Bowl 63. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis bringing you all the action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking on the midfield logo. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Huntley off of play action. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season. That's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Now Huntley. Wide open receiver, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And this time he's into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he lost the football. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Huntley. Looking now, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers continue to look good half of this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
It's the right side here, complete. Time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
Well, he moved his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that.
Yeah, hold it. Bring that shit back.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, up into that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw here. And in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 45 yards. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they can't bring him down. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw again. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That's caught. It's Samuel Porter. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situations, Edie, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. The 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
On 1st and 10, Huntley on the move to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's Huntley. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And they'll They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. And quickly they get to the line. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Willis looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. Flush to his right.
Oh!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive, a shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, 49ers! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Niners will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And running with power here. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hamilton. And he will have a Steelers 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Running lanes ran a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the 1st. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the 49ers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Oh, some strong running. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Defense got the better of them.
Yeah!
A punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
Oh, Fred!
9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Takes it to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Time to get down to the nitty-gritty, the 4th quarter here of Super Bowl 63. Here's 2nd and 8. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire time.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Racing to the end zone. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. They got his man complete.
And he pulling away.
Left sideline. down. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And some room to work. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On first down, Glenn. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Huntley. He'll buy some time right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Oh, it felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And he is out of bounds here. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A good throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the...
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Hey, check that.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Niners set to take over on offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second
Play
of the
rock.
clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Trap 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That's taken at around the 40. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. And
The San Francisco 49ers win the Super Bowl. Let's go. Contract extended. Let's go. Oh no, staff moves. Did I lose anybody? Andy Reid retired. Jeff Hessler retired. Baby Goat retired. Oh no. else retired? Ty. Cooper Cup retired. Stephon Diggs retired. Amari Cooper is done. Mike Williams done. Vita Vega is done. Marcus Lawrence finally done. Travis Kelsey left with Andy Reid. Oh my God, Kansas City is over. The Biscuit Chanel is done. And the defensive coordinator retired. Oh my God. They are offensive coordinator retired. Kenny Moore retired. Damian Harris retired. Kendall Fuller retired. Some random. BJ Hill retired. DJ Reader retired. Oh my God. Deion Dawkins retired. My goodness. Ronnie Stanley retired. Garrett Bradley retired. Damn, lost my offensive and defensive coordinator. Wow, he comes in. Wait. Only one available defensive coordinator. Wow.
the Bucks. Now on the clock. The 49ers on the clock now. With the next selection, the Falcons are on the clock. Now on the clock, the San Francisco 49ers. It's now the San Francisco 49ers pick. They're up. On the clock now, the Detroit Lions. The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. the next pick. The Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. The 49ers on the clock now. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. Now on the clock, the San Francisco 49ers. Next up, the Titans are on the clock. It's now the San Francisco 49ers pick. They're up.